Hi, welcome back to another Chris EV Road Trips video. Today I've got some interesting accessories to show everyone. They're actually spoilers, so I'm trying to look at ways to make the car look a bit better. So we're going to start off, we've got two here. One's a small one and one's a bit larger one. So I like the look of the MG4, which has got the big spoiler on the back. So I'll try to duplicate that with the Atto 3. So first of all, we're going to have a look at the first one. And it's quite small. So here's the design. So this I actually got in the black finish, and so with these ones, they're actually the molding comes from the edges where it actually attaches to the car. So and they're actually attached with really heavy duty chemically set double-sided tape. So when we put it on the car, it's going to look like that. And you can see then the edge is going to match up. So it's quite a small spoiler. I don't think that's going to cause much drag. Some people think these things cause a lot of drag, but compared to the frontal area of the car, this is actually quite small. So this one's not bad. So it actually matches the detail, the black of the car. And so it looks something like that at the back, so not too bad. So I kind of like the next one I'm going to put on, which is a bit bigger, and I'll show you that one. So the next one I've got's a little bit bigger, and I'm going to have a look at that. They're pretty well packed actually. Full pieces of foam. I've actually taken this one out before to have a look. So this is the bigger version. So it's a bit wider and the sides are a bit longer, and it's just molded underneath as well. And that's the area of the adhesive that has to go on the car. And I'm just going to come around and see what that one looks like. It's like that. And I think I like this one more. So the finish will be something like that. There's just a few little marks on there. So yeah, I'm going to go with this one, I think. It's a bit more of the MG4 look to it. A bit of a bigger spoiler. So alrighty, so now we're gonna attach this one to the car. So the first thing you need to do with these is attach the double-sided tape to the actual wing. And if you can see that it's a bit of an oily surface from the mold, and that needs to be cleaned up a bit too. It's a bit high in the mold part. So we're just going to attach the double-sided tape to this, and hopefully we can attach it to the car. So I've noticed a couple little burrs from the mold, so I'm just going to try and get those off. I tried the Stanley knife, it doesn't really get in there, and I've got one of these little blades, so I'm just going to make sure that's nice and smooth. Maybe the Stanley knife is better. Alright, that's a bit smoother than it was before. So should make a good contact now. By the way, this is Coffee. He's wants to help with the video. Don't you, Coffee? You want to help? Are you going to help today? You want to help, or do you want to go doggy park? Which one? Help or doggy park? You want doggy park? Doggy park? No? Yes? So because the car has polish on it, I need to remove the polish, and apparently the best way to remove polish is with methylated spirits. So I'm just going to do the areas that contact where the car's going to contact, or the spoiler's going to contact the car. So this is the other contact point, so I'll just try and wipe it as much as possible to get all the polish off. Make sure the sections that are gonna glue, so just in case the other one's not gonna work too well. Sure. Okay, let's wait for that to dry a bit, and then we'll use the proper adhesive cleaner. Alright, I'm just going to open this one. I have no idea what it is. I don't know if it's... Oh, it's yeah, definitely stronger than, oh wow, pretty small cloth. Alright, give that a wipe. Probably should be wearing gloves, so if you want to do this, you're worried about your hands, I'd definitely wear gloves. It's definitely not methylated spirits, something stronger. And we'll just quickly do the car. Start that off there first, and then pull the plastic. I haven't done many of these spoilers before, so you can see my technique's not that good. So bit of the adhesive went over the edge, and I've got some wrinkles here as well, so try and get rid of those. Alright, I'm ready to go. So I'm just going to do these center ones. Just peel the plastic so I can do it. Pretty sure I've only got one go at this. And then start that one. Start that one. This is really hard to line up with one person, but let's give it a try. That's about right for there. Stick that. This one. That's about right for there. Bummer. Alright, so these are the last two. Hopefully they come off. Yes, and that one's off. Yep, that one's off. Alright, okay, so that doesn't look too bad. Pretty happy with that first go. think we've got it pretty well lined up. Yep. So there you go. That's on an Atto 3, and I'm pretty happy I chose the bigger one. So yeah, I'll be importing some of these into Australia. If you're interested in purchasing one of these, just leave me a message, and yeah, so it'll around about $200 these are, so for the small one, and I think the big one might be slightly more, but I have to check with the supplier. So for anybody that's worried about the drag on the car, that's the sort of surface area. I don't think that's much to worry about compared to the size of the car, but yeah, if you know anything about drag and all that sort of stuff, you can leave a comment. But that's the end result of the spoiler. I think it looks better. I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, you can leave a comment down below if you like it, you don't like it. But I'm trying not to buy a seal, so I want to make my car look a lot better, so I don't end up buying a seal. So yeah, so that's it. That's the end of today's video. Hope you like the spoiler.